apps or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell him, though, that I sent you. You got to tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
National Debt Relief is one of the country's largest and most reputable debt settlement companies, made up of energetic individuals who are passionate about helping thousands of Americans with debt relief. Most importantly, we're all about helping our customers through a tough financial time in their lives with education and individual customer service. We're dedicated to helping individuals and families rid their lives of burdensome debt, specializing in debt settlement, and they've also negotiated settlements for thousands of creditor and collection accounts. Providing clients with both expertise and proven results, this means helping customers in time of hardship to get out of debt with the least possible cost. It can also mean conducting financial consultations, educating the customer, and recommending the appropriate solution. Core Services offer debt settlement as an alternative. I repeat, alternative to bankruptcy, credit counseling, and debt consolidation. National Debt Relief is your #1 advocate group to help you reestablish financial stability as quickly as possible. So give us a call at 844-828-4975. Again, that's 844-828-4975, and work it out.
Right about now.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Man Talk Monday. The number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. And the Doug Stewart Show is brought to you by footballsportsapp.com. Shouts out to everybody that's registered to be a player. We've got a lot of players. But also shouts out to everybody that's registered to be an affiliate. And pass the word about United Games and footballsportsapp.com. Once again, there's a limited amount of time left for you to become an affiliate. All right. So I'm sure you've heard about it, man. This thing has kind of been one of those, under the surface type things where a lot of people have been talking about. This thing is coming. This is going to be kind of like an extension of what DraftKings and FanDuel have been doing for the last couple of years. This is a big, big thing. I'm telling you. I posted it on my social media this past weekend. This is a big, big thing. This is a big, big opportunity, all right? So if you want to become an affiliate, your time is limited in doing that. Go to footballsportsapp.com. That's footballsportsapp.com. Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Once again, that's footballsportsapp.com. All right, time for some birthdays. What's today's date? August 29th. 2016. Damn, I just remembered tomorrow's my little Bubba's birthday. Remind me to tell you a story about Ryan's birthday at some point in today's show. If y'all remind me, or maybe tomorrow. I got an interesting little story about that. But celebrating birthdays today, who do we got here? John McCain turns 80 years old today. I guess happy birthday to John McCain. Politician. Didn't he run for president one time? He made it to 80 years of age, so that's a good run. Happy birthday to him. Celebrating his 78th birthday today is Elliot Gould. All right, Elliot Gould is kind of like a B, maybe even C type actor. If you watch Ray Donovan, who I need to talk about here in a second, if you watch Ray Donovan, Elliot Gould, that's his real name, he played the character Ezra on Ray Donovan, which is on Starz. He's been around for a long time. He was on MASH. Bob and Carol, he was in that movie, The Long Goodbye. He later played Jack Gello on the NBC sitcoms Friends, Ocean's 11. So he's been around a long, long time. If you Google him, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Happy birthday to him. And also today, man, posthumously, we got a couple of birthdays, man. She would have celebrated her birthday today, man. Wheezy Jefferson, a.k.a. Isabel Sanford, man. Rest in peace, Wheezy. Rest in peace, Wheezy. Rest in peace. Gone too soon. Isabel Sanford was born in 1917. She died in 2004. And also today, man, he would have turned 58 years of age today, I believe. Also today, man, if he were still around, he'd be celebrating a birthday. Is this guy right here. The king of pop, Michael Jackson. Oh, Lord, Michael Jackson dead. Let this ride out, Walter. Let this ride out. Yes, sir. What? Copyright? Oh, okay. Turn down. We ain't got no money to pay for copyright fees. We don't have that, man. Michael Jackson, man, one of the most incredible things that I can remember in my lifetime, man, is when I found out Michael Jackson had gone home to glory. We were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. We were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It was like spring break, I think, for the kids. And we had this little mountain house or whatever, man, which is very, very scary. If you ever been to them Tennessee mountains, man, that place is scary as hell. But anyway, if you've been up there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, man, we were at this we were spring break, and, man, something came across the radio, I think. Michael Jackson is dead. What? Oh, no. Oh, Lord, don't take Michael away this early. Michael Jackson going home to glory. That's absolutely crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. Also, man, passing away, a little entertainment kind of sort of news, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Passing away this past weekend is a wrestling legend. Mr. Fuji passes away at the age of 82. Man, one of the most famous wrestlers of all times. He was with NWA. Was he with NWA? He had to be with NWA. It was NWA, it was WCW, and then all of this WWE stuff happened, all the different, factions of wrestling or whatever over the years. But Mr. Fuji, man, he was a wrestler when I was young. And then he turned into, I guess he got a little bit older and lost a step or two. And then he became a manager. But 82 years old, man, you can't get mad at that. He had a great run. Rest in peace, Mr. Fuji. Here's the thing about it. And you know wrestling, man, they will stereotype a race of people in a minute. Mr. Fuji wasn't even from Japan. He was from Hawaii. Yeah, the man wasn't even from Japan. He wasn't from Japan. He was from Hawaii. He was just as American as me and you. Why they cast that man as a Japanese samurai? I hate when they do that. You know, back in the day, it's much better now, but back in the day when I was growing up, you know, any black wrestler, they was always from Timbuktu or whatever, man. You know, the cat was probably from Cleveland, Ohio, but he was from some bad lands of Africa somewhere. Stop that! Yeah, stop that! I hated that. But anyway, rest in peace to the great Mr. Fuji, man. One of the big personalities, even though he really didn't talk a lot, and they made him talk like he spoke broken English because supposedly he was from Japan. He was one of those legendary wrestling characters, man. So rest in peace to the great Mr. Fuji. All right, for the next 2 minutes, I'm telling you right now, for the next 2 minutes, okay, I'm going to talk about the night of, the season or the series finale, because it's not an ongoing series where it's going to come back every year. I don't think that's the plan. This was a series on HBO, a mini-series on HBO. So I'm going to talk about it for the next 2 minutes. So if you didn't see it last night, I give you permission to turn your radio down, but don't go away. Come back. Make sure you come back. But I'm going to talk about what happened last night in the season or the series finale once again for the night of. The freaking financial advisor did it. Yes. Lord have mercy. The freaking financial advisor did it, man. And here's the bad thing about last night, where it was probably one of the worst season finales that I've ever seen on TV, in my personal opinion. They never really got any finality to the whole thing. Like usually in these mysteries, when they show or they talk about who, you know, the murderer was or whatever, they'll do some type of reenactment to show you exactly what went down. They didn't do that even. It was lazy. It was lazy as hell. They didn't give you no reenactment. You know, they didn't show you why or go into detail on why the financial advisor guy killed her. They talked about it a little bit, but they didn't do the reenactment. That was the big thing about it. You know, and you didn't actually see the guy get, you know, arrested and have a trial and, you know, found guilty of murder of this girl that was killed at the beginning of the series. So, I mean, it was phenomenal up until last night. My wife was so disappointed. Oh, man, my wife was disappointed, man. That was absolutely horrible. The only thing worse than that was the series finale of The Sopranos. That was dumb as hell, too. Oh, boy, I hate when I do that. We invested 9 hours, or 8.5 hours, because last night was an hour and a half. Me and the old lady invested 8.5 hours of our life. And we didn't really get a good conclusion. Bust the award to the writers, producers, directors of the night of. That was dumb as hell. All right, when we get back from the break, man, I'll read more of your chat. We'll get back into the chat. The realest, truest sports and guy talk show in America, The Doug Stewart Show.
Ladies, have you been experiencing tough times lately? Is your man not eating the potato salad the way he used to? Things a little stressful at work? Well, I'm sure your girls have told you that there's a new spot in town. So come on over to SME After Dark and allow me, Christopher Tracy, and the Honorable Deacon Aloysius Forever Love serve you up with some solutions to your problems in the Lonely Hearts Cafe.
If I tell you that I love you, then I love you. If I tell you that I trust you, then I trust you. But don't lie to me.
Stewart here to tell you about my man